Come on, focus on my face. Do the decent thing. No? Gonna be a dick. Okay, let's just continue. What's up, guys? Drury here. So, in case you hadn't figured this out already, I've lost my voice. And it's kind of on the mend, but this is still massively in the lost voice stage, which for me strikes me not so much in not being able to speak. As long as I don't go all the way, it just means that my voice gets pushed right into that, like, gravelly man voice stage. So hey, this may sound like even more chocolate to your ears, or not. That's your call. I'm hoping it'll pass soon. But yet again, I find myself a week later in need of updating you as to why there hasn't been anything new. And there is a reason for that. And that reason is that I have just been struck by illness like a bitch. I think it was either the day after or 2 days after the last update I gave. I started to get issues with my leg. Originally, it was just I was getting really bad pain in my upper left leg, and then it was like all of my left leg on the left-hand side, and then it was lower back as well on the left-hand side. I was getting really bad. It was really painful every time I sat down. I was meant to be in a concert on Friday night. Rehearsal on Monday night I couldn't play because it was too much pain. Thursday night couldn't play in the rehearsal because I was in too much pain. Went to see the doctor Friday morning, who told me I have sciatica, which is a trapped nerve in the hip, which just like wreaks havoc with the nerve all the way down, whichever side it's on. And the worst thing you can do is to like sit for extended periods of time. Like the best thing for it is to be active. Which I hadn't been overly active recently, but that isn't like a cause. It's just like what aggravates it now. Now it's there. So I had to cancel out of the concert that I was meant to be in that night. I ended up going home because I had some stuff to chat over with my family. And while I was at home, I started to lose my voice. Not because I went home, like nothing happened that it strained it. Like I was already losing it. Flipping heck, feels so rough. But like I was losing my voice. I came back in an even worse state. I caught the train the next morning, got back here home at about 10 o'clock. About half an hour later, I was in bed, just like, I need to sleep for a bit. Didn't wake up for another 8 hours. Like it wasn't as if I hadn't slept the night before either. I'd had a perfect amount of sleep. But my body just like completely clogged out. I woke up with half an hour to spare until I was meant to be in work, so that was interesting. 3 hours into my shift, they sent me home because I was clearly like something was up. I was like getting temperature flushes. I was feeling really lightheaded. My leg was playing up like nothing else. So they sent me home. I went to bed and like immediately just slept for a few more hours. It was crazy. I spent all of yesterday in bed, just trying to like rest it out. Ended up watching Lord of the Rings, Fellowship and Two Towers extended while sat in bed. But yeah, that's the reason why I've not been able to film anything, because it's agony to be sat down. Like it's easing up now, so I'm able to do this, thankfully. But yeah, I wasn't in a physically fit enough state to be able to play a game, which is the weirdest thing ever. But hey, shit happens. I'm hoping it'll all pass soon so I can get back to filming. Having said that, I have been installing a little bit more since Halo 2 is now installed, so I can start from the very beginning and capture my legendary attempt. So that'll be cool. And then the other games I brought up from home. What have I got? Knights of the Old Republic 2, Age of Empires 1 and 2, Black and White 1 and 2, Crisis 1 and 2, and Battle for Middle-earth 2, including the expansion pack, The Rise of the Witch King. Now, I find this selection of games that I brought up interesting because I can hear flipping. I can hear the bell in City Hall again. I don't know if you heard that then, but it makes its way into every flipping video. I did not plan this. I find it interesting that, well, 5 of the games that I brought up are real-time strategy. When, if anyone remembers my Machines Let's Play, which I didn't finish, that was a perfect example of why me doing real-time strategy is a bad idea. Ooh, I also have Age of Empires 3, actually. I forgot about that. I've got that on Steam, so I can download that too. So if any of those games interest you, let me know. I'll take a gander, and I'll try them out. I'll hopefully do some Gmod stuff, but I've already mentioned that in the last update. If you know any free games or indie games you want me to check out, let me know, and I'll take a gander at that as well. But I thought I'd give you an update because it's been another week, and unfortunately I've not been able to film. And I'm hoping I can beat that soon enough. So yeah, thanks for being patient, and thanks for sticking with me. And hopefully I'll be able to give you some new content soon. Yeah, keep on gaming, have fun. Druyi out.